Listen carefully, because this one lesson about time can either build your future or destroy your dreams forever. Tone's story begins in a small village where life was simple, but lessons were powerful. And this story carries a message that will echo through your entire life if you truly understand it. Tone was a boy who never took life seriously. While other children in the village spent their time learning new things, helping their families, or practicing skills, Tone believed life was too long to worry about anything right now. His mother would lovingly remind him every day, "Son, don't sit idle. Do something, learn something, move ahead in life." But Tone always ignored her words, thinking he had all the time in the world. In the same village lived Rao Uncle, a hard-working farmer known for his discipline. He woke up before sunrise, worked in his fields until evening, and still found time to learn new methods that could improve his crops. One afternoon, Rao Uncle saw Tone sitting idle under a tree, tossing pebbles from one hand to the other. He walked up to him and said, "Son, free time is a person's biggest enemy. If you don't use your time wisely, one day it will become the biggest reason for your failure." Tone laughed and said, "Uncle, I'm still a kid. I'll work hard later. There's plenty of time. Right now, let me enjoy my days." Rao Uncle sighed, because he knew Tone didn't understand the value of time yet. Days passed, then weeks, then months, but Tone continued wasting his time. The other children of the village practiced painting, learned gardening, helped with carpentry, practiced singing, and some even learned basic business skills by helping shopkeepers. But Tone wandered around the fields, played aimlessly, or slept long hours without purpose. One day, a wealthy merchant arrived in the village. He was respected everywhere he went because he was known for helping hard-working children and giving them opportunities. He gathered all the village children and announced, "I am looking for young, hard-working kids who know how to use their time wisely. I will give jobs, training, and rewards to the children who can prove their dedication." The children buzzed with excitement, and even Tone felt a spark of interest. The merchant then said, "Your test is simple. In 10 days, each one of you must learn one skill. It can be painting, gardening, woodwork, singing, crafting, or anything you love. After 10 days, you will present what you've learned." Hearing this, the children immediately spread out to practice. Some ran toward the gardens with tools. Some grabbed painting supplies. Some found wood to carve toys, while some practiced singing. Tone, however, thought, 10 days is a lot of time. I'll start in a day or two. So he wasted the first day doing nothing. On the second day, he again fooled around, thinking he still had 8 days left. But on the third day, he started noticing the other children. His friend Mohan was deeply focused on painting every day, creating beautiful shapes, mixing colors, and improving stroke by stroke. Some children were shaping wooden toys and learning how to use small tools safely. Some practiced singing for hours, learning rhythm and breathing techniques. Tone felt nervous. He asked Mohan, "What are you doing? You look so serious." Mohan replied, "I'm learning painting. I enjoy it, and I want to do well in the test. This opportunity will not come again." Tone suddenly realized he had wasted so much time that he didn't even know what skill to choose. He tried starting painting, but couldn't understand how to mix colors properly. He tried woodwork, but his hands were too shaky and he kept making mistakes. He tried singing, but he didn't know the basic notes. He kept jumping from one skill to another, but because he did not give enough time or effort to anything, he made no progress. Time slipped away, and before he knew it, the 10th day arrived. The merchant returned and asked all children to show what they had learned. Mohan came forward and showed his beautiful paintings. Everyone was amazed at how good he had become in just 10 days with dedication. Some children presented wooden toys they had carved. Some sang sweet songs. Every child had something to show, something they had worked hard for. Then it was Tone's turn. He walked forward slowly with his head lowered. He had nothing to present. The merchant looked at him and asked, "Son, why didn't you learn anything in 10 days?" Tone swallowed and said softly, "I wasted my time." The merchant looked at him kindly but firmly and said, "Free time is like gold. If you waste it, you lose something priceless. Time is the one thing that never comes back. If you don't learn to use it wisely while you are young, you will regret it later." Those words hit Tone's heart like a lightning bolt. He had never felt so ashamed before. For the first time in his life, he understood the power of time. That day, Tone made a promise to himself. He would never waste time again. He went home, picked up a book, and began reading. The next day, he practiced painting for an hour. Then he learned gardening. Then he tried woodwork again and again until he got better. He learned singing slowly, then improved daily. For the first time, Tone felt the joy of learning. Weeks passed, and Tone grew sharper, more disciplined, and more skilled. Months passed, and he surprised everyone with his dedication. He became known as the most hard-working boy in the village, the same boy who once wasted time without care. Years passed, and the boy who once had no skills became a young man full of knowledge, experience, and abilities. He used everything he had learned to start his own business. His skills helped him succeed quickly. His discipline helped him stay consistent. His understanding of time helped him grow without wasting a single day. Soon, Tone became successful and respected. People from different villages came to learn from him. Young boys who wasted time like he once did now came to him for guidance. One day a man asked him, "What is the secret of your success?" Tone smiled and replied, "Never sit idle. Use every moment wisely. Time is the biggest key to success. The moment you waste time, you lose opportunities. The moment you value time, doors open for you." Tone's story teaches us one of the most powerful lessons of life. Wasting time is one of the biggest mistakes we can ever make. Every hour, every minute, every second is important. The time we have now will never return. You cannot change yesterday, but you can rewrite your future by using your time wisely today. Many people wait for the perfect moment, but the truth is, the perfect moment is the moment you decide to start. Success is not about talent alone. It's about consistent effort. It's about learning something new every day. It's about using free time as fuel for your future instead of throwing it away. Those who treat free time like gold become unstoppable. Those who waste it stay in the same place forever. So, my friend, if you are listening to this story today, let this message sink deep into your heart. Don't waste even a single moment. Get up, learn something new, grow, improve, and chase your dreams. Life will reward the ones who value time. And if a boy like Tone can transform his life simply by changing how he used his time, then you can too. Time is your key. Use it wisely. Never sit idle again.